The manual attack is dead. Not dying, not declining, dead. What replaced it doesn't sleep, doesn't get tired, doesn't make the mistakes a human attacker makes at 3 a.m. after 6 hours of failed recon. It reasons, it adapts, it takes action. Not because someone told it to, but because it decided the objective required it. Agentic AI, not a chatbot, not a text generator. An autonomous system that can use tools, access APIs, read your documentation, chain together attacks no human would think to chain, and execute them in milliseconds. And here's where it gets dark. The same autonomy that makes these systems powerful, the ability to plan, to reason, to execute, also makes them the most dangerous threat vector in cloud infrastructure today. Because they don't just breach, they learn from the breach while it's happening. Let that land. Most security teams are still defending against the last war. They're watching for manual lateral movement, for human speed reconnaissance, for the patterns of an attacker who needs to sleep. Agentic AI doesn't share those limitations. So let's talk about what it's looking for. Number 1, excessive permissions. An AI agent doesn't need domain admin on day 1. It needs one overprivileged service principal, one automation account with contributor rights it shouldn't have, one legacy IAM role nobody remembered to revoke. Number 2, public endpoints, storage accounts, blob containers, API gateways left open for testing and never closed. The agent isn't guessing, it's enumerating. Reading your DNS records, your certificate transparency logs, your error messages that leak infrastructure details. Number 3, weak authentication. Not brute force, that's too slow. Agentic AI targets misconfigured MFA, legacy protocols that bypass modern auth, and service accounts with hard-coded credentials sitting in documentation, in GitHub repos, in a Confluence page someone meant to lock down 3 years ago. Number 4, predictable configurations. Default resource names, standard deployment templates, infrastructure as code patterns every organization uses and every attacker has studied. It doesn't need to guess your naming convention. It's already trained on the docs that teach it. This isn't theoretical. Researchers have demonstrated AI agents that autonomously discover vulnerabilities, exploit them, exfiltrate data, and cover their tracks, all without human instruction beyond the initial objective. And the attack surface is growing faster than the defenses. So how do you hunt something that moves faster than your SIEM can alert? You stop looking for signatures, you start looking for velocity. A human administrator, even a fast one, performs actions at a certain speed, a rhythm, a cadence, 5, 10, maybe 20 operations in a minute during an active incident, rarely more. An AI agent doesn't have that rhythm. It executes at the speed of API calls, 50, 60, 100 administrative operations in the time it takes a human to type one command. That's the signal. Not what it does, how fast it does it. We start with the identity logs, sign-in logs, audit logs, every authentication event, every role assignment, every privilege escalation. It's all here. The problem is volume, so we let the query surface the anomaly. Here's the critical variable, the operation threshold. High enough to filter out normal admin activity, low enough to catch the automation. For most environments, 40 operations per identity within a 5-minute window. That's your red line. Then we aggregate by identity, by IP, by operation type, looking for patterns that shouldn't exist. The same service principle creating resources, assigning permissions, and exfiltrating data simultaneously. That's not multitasking, that's automation. 87 operations, 4 minutes, 1 identity. That's not a human being, that's an AI agent executing a playbook. And if you're not hunting for this pattern specifically, you will never see it until the data is already gone. Detection is half the battle. The other half, the half most organizations lose, is response. You can't outrun an AI agent with manual remediation. By the time your analyst opens a ticket, the agent has already pivoted, escalated, and exfiltrated. You have to fight automation with automation. This is where Python and the Azure SDK become your force multiplier. The script iterates through every subscription, every storage account, every blob container. It checks one property, public access. If it's enabled, it logs it, alerts on it, and, if you configure it, revokes it automatically. The power isn't in any single check, it's in speed. A human might take 4 hours to audit 100 storage accounts. This does it in under 60 seconds, and it doesn't miss the one container someone named temp backup don't delete. But automation alone isn't enough. You need architecture. Enforce strict role-based access controls. Every identity gets the minimum permissions it needs, nothing more, nothing by default. And here's the hard part. Validate your agent objectives. Every AI agent in your environment needs explicit boundaries, not guidelines, hard, enforced, auditable constraints on what it can and cannot do, regardless of what it decides the objective requires. Because the objective will always expand to fill the permissions available. The threat isn't coming, it's already here. Agentic AI is not a theoretical risk. It is an active attack surface. Right now, in your subscriptions, in your identity logs, in the automation accounts you provisioned and forgot about. The difference between a breach and a near miss is whether you're hunting for velocity or waiting for an alert designed for human speed attacks. Everything I showed you today, the KQL queries, the Python automation, the full remediation playbook, is on the Secure CyberMart blog right now. Copy it, deploy it, test it against your own environment before someone else does. And before you close this video, drop your go-to KQL hunting query in the comments, not for engagement, because the threat landscape moves faster than any one person can track, and the patterns you've discovered make every defender in this community stronger. Share it. This is a dark cyber expose, and this one is real. No big plans. Secure CyberMart.